This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Man in motion is Brown. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Set.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Derek Forrest.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. Washington first down.
They'll go again with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Daniels to throw on second down. A throw on the run is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and short, and it's Daniels.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, second and 10. One quarter in the books.
With no score.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll send him over to the left. Throwing on second down. Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll work forward for a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Broke him up on a 2nd down and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's get 19.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding. It's fourth down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And he will score. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Man in motion is Brown. A second down throw for Hurts. Man. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
for these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
63, 63, 63. 63, 63.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Commanders 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On play action, Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Throwing now, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Roll.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the
Great,
37-yard line.
Stay. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run with Robinson, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Delta. Delta.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Delta, set.
At the Commanders' 35-yard line.
Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. in a moment. Here's second down. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Commander's first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. The Eagles have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call. And it is a big one. Final minute, one timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So a big spot for Austin Cyber. This to potentially send us to overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Brown.
Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So, a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, So does the game. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. They'll go again with Robinson. Oh-ho! And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Now here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Daniels. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4.